Well, we close out our work week on a very warm note here in the desert Southwest. So, TGIF to everybody. Let's take a look at what we're seeing outside with your RV World of Yuma Skycam, giving you a glimpse of the Yuma area on this Friday night. Now, as we roll on into the weekend, your satellite radar perspective gives you what we've been giving you over the past few days at the very least. Clear skies, and that will continue as we get on really through the foreseeable future. Let's just be frank on that one. All right, as far as the temperatures go, we're pretty much sitting in the 80s, the low to mid 80s in the Imperial Valley, so a little bit warm for this time of year for sure. Then you go over to the Gila Valley side of things, and yes, we're a little bit higher on the spectrum for much degree. We're talking about low 90s in our area, at least at this particular point. So this is what high pressure does, and yes, some of us got pretty close to the 100-degree mark today. You must settled in at 99, just a note there. But in the meantime, here's what we're looking at tonight. That high-pressure ridge continues to just be anchored in the East Pacific, and, well, beyond that, your futurecast, you can see, yeah, that ridge definitely going to be flattened. So that trough really digging in into the Pacific Northwest region, and that is going to pretty much flush out that high pressure and bring our temperatures down to what we've been enjoying them to be. But consequently, we're going to get some wind out of it as well. And there it is right there. Again, as far as your Sunday forecast is concerned, that trough really digging in, and that's going to spearhead things for us to get much cooler. Your Metrocast, we're talking 69 degrees to start off our day. And then by the mid-afternoon, we're going to get pretty close to 100 degrees again. So we're going to have a near 100-degree day, if not a 100-degree day altogether. So we'll just see just where things ultimately play out, but it's looking like it's going to be teetering on the border there. Now, your air quality index presented by the Imperial County Air Pollution Control District, we're looking mostly good there. And for your Yuma International Airport extended forecast, you can see that we're going to be low 90s, and then the 80s are going to quickly become the 70s, and then they're going to quickly go back to the 80s. So it is definitely going to be teetering and tottering, but for the most part, we're looking like this is going to be a pretty good forecast temperature-wise, but we are going to have some bad hair days, and of course, allergies are going to be an issue as well. So there's some good and some bad with that. But as you can see, the Imperial Valley will dip in the temperature realm as well. We could have winds gusting anywhere from 25 to 35 miles per hour in the coming days.